What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Film Addiction, the best dictionaries to have. Hope everybody's doing well. Another great day in paradise, all that good stuff. I just got off work, and today was just kind of a mad day, so I'm here to bring y'all an update of the new movies I got in. There's quite a few packages. Some of these I did show off in my live that I did this previous weekend with my buddy John. It was kind of a crazy video, got a little hectic, but I appreciate everybody staying in there and hanging out. It was cool to see everybody. So some of those will be showing off, plus some other stuff that I got in. But like I said, I gotta get these scanned in and put on the shelf. It's getting a little crazy around here, and I need to do some cleaning up. So I figured we just jump right into it. I got VHS. I got a few Blu-rays, brand new releases. Which I think that's it. And then DVDs, of course, all that good stuff. So I don't think I showed these last two in my last video, but if I did, I apologize. But we'll show the VHS off first, and then we'll show the, we'll show the Blu-ray because there's only 4 of them. So first up, this has got my girl in there, Cate Blanchett. One of my top hall passes, there we go. But this is Black Bag. This was released in 2025, I believe. Yeah, it says 2025. So, gotta watch this and rate this. Hopefully we'll be doing the upcoming video for the first half of the year, possibly. If not, I gotta at least watch it for the end of the year video. And then, next up, this was $10. There was a big argument with this in the live, that was hilarious. $10 at Walmart for Scream Factor release of Nosferatu. This is the 1979 version. I've never seen it, obviously. So grab that for $10. You can't beat that. I got the monkey. I did watch this one. This is a wild ass movie. The kills, the deaths, whatever, I guess the deaths are insane in this movie. I highly recommend this. I enjoyed it. I had a great time with it. It's based off of a short story that comes in this book, which I also picked up. The Skeleton Crew, Stephen King. It's a short story in there along with The Mist and a bunch of other stuff. So I grabbed that, but I watched the movie, enjoyed it. Like I said, I gave it 4 stars, I believe. Next up, we got In the Lost Lands. I watched this. I like both actors. I don't think their chemistry was great in this movie. They didn't really click. I like Mila Jovovich. Her name is Alice in this, same as Resident Evil, I believe, and it kind of threw me off. This is kind of all over the place. I like the apocalypse type world. I love fantasy. I love all that stuff. I love everything that was in the movie. It just didn't really play out well. So I'll wait on this one. Wait on that one. That's not a great one. That's all the Blu-rays, I believe, unless there's like 1 or 2 of older releases in here. But we'll jump into the VHS. I don't want to be doing this all day long. I know y'all don't want to. I got Graveyard Story. The front sold me when a lonely man adopts a deceased child. Life becomes deadly. So grab that. That's the front. That's the back of the VHS tape. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh look, there's Bob. Bob's back. One of his shits. I grabbed The Opposite Sex. This has Christina Ricci, a bunch of dudes. I thought that was Matt Dillon at first. It's not Matt Dillon, but whatever. I love this movie along with the sequel. I can't remember which one's first. I believe this one's first. Romancing the Stone, Michael Douglas. I absolutely love this movie. So I love that cover art. So I picked that up. I guess I'll skip a little bit and show off the other sick cover of The Jewel of the Nile. Love these movies, so I grabbed those. I grabbed Neil with Jodie Foster and Liam Neeson. Love Liam Neeson, everything that he's in, even his newer movies. And Jodie Foster's also great. And I had never heard of this. Don't know if this has a DVD release or not. There's Jodie Foster and then there's Liam Neeson. So I grabbed that. Also, Narrow Margin with Gene Hackman and Annie Archer. I had never heard of this movie, so I'll grab that. This has Kurt Russell, Cher, and Meryl Streep in Silkwood. I like all the actors in that, so that's going to be good. Especially Kurt Russell and Meryl Streep in the movie. Now this is I have the DVD of this, the Blu-ray, and now the VHS of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner. Great movie. Just rewatched that on Blu-ray. Still great. And Morgan Freeman's in it. Drew Barrymore stars in The Amy Fisher Story. I don't know if this has a DVD or a Blu-ray, but I've never heard of this. Sounds like a great time. It's a very young Drew Barrymore. This says 1999. I'm not sure if that's true. This Anchor Bay release. I believe it's probably like a made-for-TV movie, but I also grabbed Pauly Shore in Biodome. I believe I've seen this, but I was really young, so I don't remember it. So I say that I have never seen it. This is from 1996, and I do not own this movie on any other format. So I grabbed that. Got this just because I love the Mission Impossible movies, and the first time I watched Mission Impossible was on VHS. So kind of nostalgia there. This was in 1996 as well. 1996, Mission Impossible. Great series. This one I also had never heard of. Don't know if this has a DVD or a Blu-ray. I think there's a card. Oh, there's a little card in here too. That's cool. But this is called Grosse Pointe Blank with Cusack. Like I said, never heard of this, so I grabbed it. It's like a good time. Alright, into some DVDs. What do I want to start with? Gotta clean this stack because this was not from my usual seller. I just kind of ran into this person on there, but it's Bite the Bullet with Gene Hackman. Got that. I like older westerns and stuff, but obviously this is from 1971. Got 10 movies, but it comes with Cloak or Dagger, The Wizard, Cop and a Half with Burt Reynolds, King Ralph with John Goodman, Matinee with John Goodman, Sergeant Belko with Steve Martin, Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby, Ed, don't know who's in that one, it doesn't say, and then A Simple Wish, which has Martin Short, and The Borrowers with John Goodman. So I thought that was a great set. I'm not a huge fan of multi-packs, but that's a damn good one. I don't own any of those on any other format, so I grabbed this multi-pack. Like I said, I don't really like multi-packs, but this one comes, I got this for Beverly Hills Ninja. I do not own that with Chris Farley. I don't own that movie. And Mixed Nuts, I don't have that one, and I don't have The Pest. I believe I have the other ones. I'm not sure about Cable Guy either. I might not own that. Got Blue Collar Comedies Tour Rides Again. I watched the hell out of these. My dad watched these, so gotta watch it again. Grabbed Rush Hour 2. I believe I already own this movie, so that was kind of a mess up, but I like the cover, so I'll pick out which one I don't like, and then I'll get rid of the other one. The Greatest Thrill Is Not to Kill, but to Let Live, The Bear. It's a movie about a man and his bear. I don't know much about that, but there's a bear in it, I can tell you that much. Next up, we got some Dean Cain, Andy Dick, Sean Patrick Flannery, Luke Wilson, Drew Barrymore in Best Men. A very young Drew Barrymore. 1997. Lady and the Tramp. Apparently I didn't own this one. If I do, it's not in the system, so I had to grab that. It Runs in the Family, another Michael Douglas movie, and Kirk Douglas. And I've heard of this one. I don't know if I've heard good things, I can't remember, but I'm sure it's good. We got The Constant Gardener with Rachel Weisz and Ralph Fiennes. Got the Sacketts, Louis L'Amours, the Sacketts, Sam Elliott, Tom Selleck. That's probably a good movie. I like good old Sam Elliott, that famous mustache of his. The Arrival, I picked this one up because I don't own this one. This one caught me off guard because it's got a young Charlie Sheen, Beyond the Law, biker movie. Charlie Sheen as a biker. It might be pretty good. I don't know. I've never seen it. Let me know down below. You got to have The Incredibles, and I don't know if I own this one, so I risked it for the biscuit and grabbed it. Because I think I was like going back into work, and it was like the last one I was watching. Yeah, I watch it on my break sometimes. I get bored. The famous The Haunting. I own several copies of this. This is the stack, I believe. Yeah. So this, John got a bunch of free movies, and some he had, some I just grabbed. So this is one of them. I love this movie. Great haunted house movie. Beyond a Reasonable Doubt, another Michael Douglas movie. Never seen this. Don't know if it's any good. Somebody's Hall Pass. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this all the way through. But this is the unrated version. But I've heard it's good. Got The Great Debaters with Denzel Washington. I've seen this. It's a pretty good movie. Anything Denzel Washington is usually pretty damn good. My Hall Pass, again, Cate Blanchett is in Babel with Brad Pitt. Don't know much about this, but I didn't have it, so I had to get that one for the collection. This one pops up a lot. I've seen it a lot on Whatnot, and I've never pulled the trigger on it until now. I gotta adjust this. But it's Harrison Ford and Josh Hartnett in Hollywood Homicide. So I grabbed that. I'm sure it's good. Don't know much about that though. Superman and Nature's War. Nature versus Nature and War. I have not seen this. Says it's from 2002. But I watched the new Superman movie and I really enjoyed it. So I saw some Superman stuff, so I grabbed it. I didn't have this one in the collection. This one's got Walking Phoenix, Mark Wahlberg, Eva Mendes. That hurts your list too. We Own the Night. I have seen this. It's been a while, but I remember liking this a lot. But I don't think I've seen it since that one time. That's threw in freebie. We got The Big Year. This I had never heard of. It's got Jack Black, Steve Martin, and Owen Wilson. Don't know much about this. When did this come out? It says 2011. Yep, 2011. That one. This one right here looks badass, just based off the cover. This has Marja Walsh, Tony Todd, and Danny Trejo. It says vanished. They just kidnapped the wrong victim. That cover right there sold me. This looks like a damn good time. There's Rest in Peace Tony Todd on the back right there. This looks like a damn good time. This is going on top of the list. I got to see that. Somebody hooked me up. Appreciate it on this. I had never heard of this. A love song for Bobby Long with John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson in the same movie. This came out in 2005, it says. I've never heard of this. Well, right here it says 2004. So I guess 2004, 2005, probably when this came out. Never heard of this. Guess, oh, John Travolta's teaching her how to dance. John Travolta looks weird in that one, though. Shaggy Dog. I saw this movie in theaters. I loved it. Robert Downey Jr. is also in this. Right there. With Tim Allen. Saw that one in theaters. Enjoyed it. Apparently this is pretty good. College Road Trip. Don't know much about that. Norbit with the Red Case. This is a hilarious ass movie. Eddie Murphy? Right. Yep. Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy. Speaking of Superman, we got Superman Doomsday. Check that particular cover out. That is sick. Doomsday, I don't know if I've seen that one. Grab Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Also has a red case. Funny movies. Speaking of, oh, this is not Eddie Murphy. This is Martin Lawrence in Big Mama House 2. Now I've seen Big Mama House 1. I forgot all about those movies until that popped up. Alright, let's get some more DVDs over real quick. We got The Happening In with Marky Mark. Got this for the horror shelf. Didn't have it. I think I got it on Blu-ray though. It's not in the system. Uma Thurman and Kiss Daddy Goodnight. Never been opened. It's like a very young Uma Thurman too. 1987. Oh, my battery's messing up on me. Hope I didn't cut out there. Uma Thurman right there. Gotta charge my phone. Mask Maker. This looks like a good time. Me and John, we were sitting there watching Whatnot together, and this popped up, and I was like, we gotta get this and watch it together. Nobody I know. Off first name basis. Cain and See No Evil. Grab that one. Not a fan of that sticker right there, but it is what it is. Sorority Row. This is a fun one. This has a chick from Step Up 2 in it. Pretty good movie, actually. I enjoyed it. The Horseman with Dennis Quaid. Never seen this. But want to watch this, so I'll grab that. And then Holes. Great movie. You've never seen Holes? You gotta see Holes. Tiana Loves Movies just picked this up on 4K, but I got it on DVD. Harrison Ford, Michelle Pfeiffer, and What Lies Beneath. Another movie I've passed on a million times, and finally just pulled the trigger. Never heard of this. It's got Brendan Fraser in it. Hairbrained. Looks funny. Don't know much about it. But I like me some good old Brendan Fraser. Jodie Foster again. Very young. Let's see. 1987. Mesmerized. I don't know much about that. I think it's a thriller. Mel Gibson's Payback. I think Adam just picked this up on Blu-ray, I believe. I've been wanting to watch it, so I grabbed that. Good old Mel Gibson. Some more Uma Thurman and The Producers. I just thought it sounded interesting, honestly. I hope they make movies in this. Looks like Will Ferrell. Yeah, Will Ferrell's in this also. Probably pretty damn good. John Boy gave me this one, Men of Honor. It's a great movie. Haven't seen it in a while, but I love me some Robert De Niro. Finally got a Tyler Perry movie. I don't think I own one Tyler Perry movie. I've never seen one. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the movie. So I guess that'll be my first Tyler Perry movie. I guess he's made a lot. Road Trip. I think I own this, but John Boy gave it to me. It's a fantastic movie. One of my favorite comedies of all time. I've tore the VHS tape up on this, watching it so much. Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. Fantastic movie. Half Baked. I wonder if he remembered to take this one or not. But Half Baked. I think he wanted to keep that one. Born Identity. Great movies. Matt Damon. Scary Movie 2. I'm either missing Scary Movie 2 or Scary Movie 1. I think he gave me both of them, if I'm not mistaken. Method with Elizabeth Hurley. Add her to the list. I've never seen this. It looks like possibly a horror type movie. There's a method to her madness. There's blood all over the screen. It says 2004. Don't know anything about that. Snakes on a Plane. Get these motherfucking snakes on this mother plane. Great movie. Beverly Hills Cop. Never seen. Or I've never seen it. I don't own these movies, and this one was sealed, so I gotta get the other two. And then maybe I'll watch the new one, but I heard the new one wasn't good. Got some Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. I love these celebrity roasts. I haven't watched like the older ones, but I love Dean Martin. His music is great. So I got 2 of those. I thought that was pretty cool. John Boy gave it to me. We got some Batman versus Dracula. I love vampires. I love Dracula. I love Batman. You mix them up, what do you get? Awesomeness. Classic commercials from, yeah, this is the most random thing I've ever picked up, but I figured it might be interesting just to pop up in the background. Memorable. I cannot say the word right now. Ads from the 50s to the 70s. 2 discs. Star Trek First Contact. I believe I already showed this one. But either way, I'm getting all the Star Treks. Last stack, guys. Last stack. So we're going to be doing, my next video, hopefully, is going to be my snapper case collection. Somebody hooked me up. We got some more Clint Eastwoods. Got Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry. I believe I do own this one in that one set. That's the only one that I owned out of this, because I also got the Rookie. This has got Charlie Sheen in it. Pale Rider. So now I gotta have a Clint Eastwood marathon. True Crime. I have this movie, but not in a snapper. It's pretty dope though. That's an older one. When I say older, like Clint Eastwood's older. Clint Eastwood in Tightrope. These are like minty. Clint Eastwood, Every Which Way But Loose. So I got Every Which Way You Can't But Can or whatever. Now I have this one. This is the one that I've seen the most. Great movie. Magnum Force. This one of the few Clint Eastwood movies I've actually seen. Clint Eastwood, The Gauntlet. Never seen that one, I don't think. And Clint Eastwood in the Deadpool with Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's in the background out there. Look at that. Alrighty. Oh, there's one more of those. Oh, there's 2 more of those. 2 more. We got Sudden Impact. I think I might have seen that one too. And Absolute Power. Also has Gene Hackman and Ed Harris. That's a great cast. This one's a little beat up, but we got some Scooby-Doo Ghost on the Go. Love me some Scooby-Doo. The Witches of Eastwick with Jack Nicholson, Suzanne Sarandon, and Michelle Pfeiffer. That's a badass cover. I haven't seen this movie in a very long time, but I remember liking it, so I now own it. Like I said, the other scary movie, I can't remember which one I needed. Minus Man with Owen Wilson. Don't know much about this, but from the writers of Blade Runner and the producers of Sling Blade. So it might be good. The Eye 2. Don't know if this is connected to the Jessica Alba one or not. Don't know if this is a sequel to that, or they had their original version and this is a sequel. But I grabbed that. John gave me the Ocean's 11. I've got all these, but now I got a multi-pack. Grabbed another copy of T2, the big fat boy. Great movie, can't have enough copies. We got some Jean-Claude Van Damme and Maximum Risk. That's probably a good time. What year is this one? 2005? That's what it says. No, 1996. This is DVD was released in 2005. 1996. Get Shorty. I've actually never seen this movie. Gene Hackman. Danny DeVito. So I got the VHS tape because I couldn't find the movie anywhere without ordering it off Amazon. And then right after I get the VHS, the DVD pops up. 6 days, 7 nights. So now I'm definitely watching the damn movie. Cannot wait. Emily says I've seen it. I don't like I've seen it. Firewall. This has Harrison Ford also and Paul Bettany. Don't know much about that. That's another one that kept popping up. Somebody keeps quoting this movie, so I got Pretty Woman. I haven't seen this movie since I was young. or 1990. You can't go wrong with Julia Roberts. And last but not least, I'm probably gonna get a better copy of this, but I had to have Galaxy Quest in the collection. Apparently I don't own this, but I'm probably gonna upgrade this because this is a hilarious ass movie and I love it. The first time I watched this, I actually didn't like it that much. Second time, I loved it. Third time, I loved it even more. So it's growing on me. Great movie. So that's what we got. We got 3 giant stacks. As far as I know, there's nothing else at the moment coming. So there's nothing on order. There's no shipments, I believe, showing up for the next week or two until I buy more. So right now we're good. We're clear. So I can scan these in, put them on the shelf, all that good shit. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a great day, the rest of your week, weekend, all that good shit. And see you guys on the flip side. Peace.